Wow.
Good evening, welcome in.
Thank you. We have a reservation. It should be under Reeves.
Yes, right here. Reeves party 2, perfect timing.
Wonderful. It smells incredible in here already.
All right.
The kitchen's been doing something with the short rib tonight. Follow me and I'll get you settled.
I'll take it from here.
No, I've got it.
Go check on table 7. They've been waiting. Now. Evening. How many tonight?
Just the two of us.
Yeah, and will she be needing any special arrangements? Because we have some options in terms of seating and support, but it's limited.
A table is fine, the same as anyone else.
All right, we'll get you set up. Come on. Follow me. Okay, take a seat, take a seat. Take your time. Okay. Boss man, tonight we have pan-seared halibut with a lemon caper reduction, a dry-aged ribeye served with truffle butter and fingerling potatoes, and the chef's pasta, handmade butternut squash, and brown butter. The halibut's been very popular. Any questions I can help you with?
I'm sorry, can you direct that to both of us? We're both present.
Of course, of course. So, any questions? No? Wonderful. All right, your server will be right with you. Go ahead.
All right, hi, I'm Maya. I'll be taking care of you this evening. Can I start you both off with something to drink?
Please. What are you pouring by the glass tonight?
I've got a really nice Coteron that came in this week. Light, a little peppery, good with almost everything on the menu, and then a Viognier if you're feeling light.
Oh, yes, the Viognier, definitely.
Wrong for me. And what do you recommend tonight?
Short rib, 8-hour braise. I've seen people go quiet on the first bite.
Oh, okay. Well, then the short rib it is.
Same. Short rib for the both.
I'll put those in and be right back with your drinks.
She looked at me when she talked to me. Apparently, that's the bar tonight.
Just checking in. Is the seating comfortable? We have a higher chair in the back if the table height is giving any issues.
I'm fine, thank you.
Sometimes guests don't want to ask.
She answered the question.
Oh, of course, bro. I just want to make sure that the guests with certain needs are properly looked after.
Do all of your female guests get this level of attention, or is it just the ones with a cane?
I hope you both enjoy your evening.
He couldn't even answer that.
No, you cannot.
Is there anything you two need?
Oh, we're fine. You know what, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Is he always like that?
He's very hands-on.
Yeah, we understand what that means.
Is it worse with women?
I can only speak to my experience working here.
How long have you been working here?
14 months.
And before this?
Floor supervisor at the Meridian downtown, but they cut the program. Half the floor went with it.
Okay, just want to check in. How's everything tasting?
We haven't received the food yet, Jules.
Oh, right. Well, look, this place has been running 11 years. I've been on this floor for 7 now. Built the whole service from scratch.
What made you want to go into restaurant management?
I just kind of fell into it, started bussing tables at 19, worked every position. You learn it from the ground up, or you don't really know it at all.
Do you find staff retention is good here?
Yeah, we do fine. The owner is actually in acquisition talks right now, which is exciting. New chapter for the place. I think it'll be a strong investment for whoever comes in. You've got quite the advocate here. She doesn't let anything slide, does she?
I'm not anyone's advocate. I'm a woman at dinner. I speak because I'm a person at this table. If you have something to say, you can say it to my face.
Whoa. I didn't mean any offense. I admire the spirit.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Call it spirit, like I'm a child who's being plucky. I'm telling you to speak to me like an adult because I am one. That's not spirit, that's just basic.
You got it all wrong here, okay? I'm just asking everyone to keep the tone light. I mean, we're all having a nice evening here, right?
Why don't you just go check on something in the back?
Sure.
Spirit. That word always gets used by men who want you to perform badly so they can explain why they were right.
10 more days, And none of this is his floor to manage.
10 days for what?
I will tell you after the short rib.
Alright, how was everything?
The short rib was everything you promised.
It always is.
How long have you been doing this work? Not just here, just in general.
Since I was 20. I started front of house, worked my way up, did a stint managing events for the hotel group, came back to the floor because I missed it.
Are you happy here?
I'm good at what I do here. The kitchen's strong and the regulars are lovely.
Wasn't my question though.
I've worked in better environments.
You've been great. We'll take the check whenever you're ready.
Okay, you got it.
You're gonna do it now?
Oh, no point in waiting. Hey, you.
Hey, what's up?
Sit down.
I've got a full floor to...
Sit down.
Okay. What's up?
I'm not a regular guest. I'm the majority stakeholder of the investment group that has been in acquisition talks with the owner of this restaurant for the past 6 weeks. The deal closes in 10 days. I come in unannounced, before any close, every time, without exception, because I want to see the floor exactly as it actually runs, not as it runs when someone knows I'm watching. Tonight was that visit.
I wasn't aware. I mean, if I had known...
I know you weren't aware. That's the point. You seated us at the worst table in the room. You ran through the specials without acknowledging her one time. And when she asked you to speak to both of us, you smiled and you left. You pulled Maya off of this table to keep her from doing her job well. You kept offering seating adjustments after Claire declined, directing them to me then rather than to her. And you told me I had quite the advocate, implying that her speaking up for herself was excessive. That's a pattern, not a difficult evening.
Sir, I was trying to be accommodating, okay? The cane, I just wanted to make sure that she had everything she needed.
I'll stop you there. I'm a licensed accessibility consultant. What you did tonight wasn't accommodation. It was assumption. You assumed I needed special handling without asking. You offered adjustments, I declined, and you kept directing them to my partner after I said no. Each of those is documentable. Some are actionable.
I didn't mean...
Intention isn't the standard. Impact is. I spent the whole evening being treated like a problem to manage, not a guest.
The acquisition goes through, the owners get paid, but the management structure dissolves on day one. Your position doesn't transfer. You'll be gone before the ink is dry. This industry is smaller than it looks from inside of one restaurant. I'll be honest with every contact that I have about the things that I saw tonight.
I mean, come on, man, over one dinner? This is my career we're talking about.
You made choices all evening, and I'm making one for you right now. Actually, Maya, come here, please. The incoming ownership needs a floor manager. I've watched you all evening, the way you handled this table, stay professional under pressure, and you treated my partner like a person from the moment she walked in. That's the whole job. So if you wanted it, it's yours. Real title, real salary, no questions.
I'll be available starting Monday.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
This is crazy.
You're the candidate for the operations coordinator position?
Yes. Hi, I'm Sophia Martinez. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, let's get through this quick.
I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me today.
Yeah, well, why are we meeting at an airport instead of an office? Seems inefficient.
The job posting said the interview would be conducted on site since the position requires familiarity with airport operations.
I didn't write that posting, but my assistant did. I think it's a waste of time, but here we are. State University. You graduated 3 years ago.
Yes, with honors. I majored in...
That's a decent school, I suppose. It's not exactly prestigious, though.
I'm proud of my education. I gained valuable experience through internships, and
I'm not sure you did. Walk me through your previous work experience.
I spent 2 years at Morrison Logistics as an operations coordinator. I managed scheduling for a fleet of delivery vehicles, coordinated with warehouse staff, and
Did you get coffee for people too?
I'm sorry, what?
At those kinds of jobs, young women usually end up doing a lot of administrative assistant work, getting coffee, taking notes, organizing the office, that sort of thing.
I was hired as an operations coordinator, so that's what I did. Those are my responsibilities.
Sure.
I also implemented a new tracking system that reduced delivery delays by 15%.
Why don't you describe for me a challenging situation you handled there?
We had a situation where a major snowstorm disrupted our delivery routes, and I had to quickly reroute 30 vehicles, coordinate with clients about delays, and also...
Did your male supervisors have to step in to help you?
No. I handled it independently. That was literally my job.
You know, I'm just asking because in my experience, women in these roles often need guidance on the more technical aspects, the logistics, the problem solving under pressure.
I'm fully capable of handling technical challenges. I have certifications in operations management and supply chain logistics.
Certifications are one thing, real world pressure is different. Let me ask you a hypothetical. If you got this position, how would you handle a situation where a male colleague questioned your authority?
I'd address it professionally and rely on my expertise and track record to prove my competence.
That sounds nice in theory, but men, don't really respond well to women trying to assert authority over us, Are you prepared for that kind of environment? Because it can get pretty uncomfortable.
I've worked in male-dominated environments before, and I've earned respect through the quality of my work.
Earned respect is a generous way to put it. You probably just got along by being agreeable, not making waves. Let me ask you something. Do you have children? Or are you planning on having children anytime soon?
I don't think that's an appropriate interview question.
I'm just trying to understand your commitment level. Women with young children or pregnancy plans often can't give their full attention to demanding jobs like this.
My family planning is personal and has nothing to do with my professional qualifications.
It has everything to do with your qualifications. I need someone reliable, someone who won't be taking maternity leave 6 months after I hire them.
That's discriminatory.
I'm just being practical. Are you currently in a romantic relationship?
I'm not answering that. These questions are completely inappropriate.
You're being oversensitive. I'm conducting a thorough interview. I need to assess whether you're a good fit for our team culture.
Team culture has nothing to do with my personal relationships or family planning.
The team is mostly men. They can be pretty rough around the edges, lots of sports talk, guy humor, that kind of thing. Do you think you can handle that environment without getting offended all the time?
I can handle professional workplace conversations just fine. What I can't handle is discrimination and harassment, which is what this interview is starting to feel like.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm just asking standard questions.
These are not standard questions. And I'm familiar with employment law, Mr. Michael.
If you're going to threaten me with this legal action, this interview's over.
I didn't threaten anything. I'm simply standing up for myself.
This right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're combative, you're not a team player.
Standing up against discrimination makes me combative?
Excuse me, is everything all right?
This is a private interview, you need to mind your own business.
Are you okay?
I'm managing, but this interview has been highly inappropriate.
I said this doesn't concern you. Walk away.
Actually, it concerns me very much. Do you realize the questions you've been asking are direct violations of employment discrimination law?
Who the hell do you think you are to lecture me?
I'm Victoria Huffman, Regional Director of Airport Operations for the entire district.
You're serious?
Completely serious. And I've been sitting right over there, listening to this whole entire discriminatory interview.
I think that you misunderstood what you heard. I was just trying to get a complete picture of the candidate and see whether...
There's no misunderstanding. I heard you question Mrs. Martinez's technical abilities based solely on her gender.
I was assessing her experience.
I heard you ask illegal questions about her family planning and relationship status.
I was just...
And I heard you suggest she wouldn't fit in because of your team's guy culture. This isn't just inappropriate, Michael. It's illegal. And you were representing our company while doing it.
Victoria. Ms. Huffman, I was just being thorough in my assessment process.
You were being discriminatory. And what's worse is that I suspect this isn't the first time.
This this is just a misunderstanding. I'm sure if we just...
I'm terminating your employment effective immediately.
Can't do that. I've been with the company for 4 years.
I can, and I am. Your behavior today demonstrates a pattern that's likely been going on for years, and I'm putting an end to it right now.
This is one incident. I deserve a warning first. Due process.
Discrimination doesn't get warnings. It gets termination. You need to collect your belongings and leave the premises immediately. Would you like me to call security? Or will you leave on your own?
This is ridiculous. I'll be contacting my lawyer about this.
You do what you feel is necessary. But I should let you know, your access to the company system has been revoked. Yes, I'm here right now with them. Send security. Thanks. Security has been notified. HR is being copied on all communications.
You're gonna regret this. Both of you.
I don't think I will. I am so sorry you had to experience that.
Thank you for stepping in. I honestly can't believe that was an actual job interview.
That was not how our company operates or how it should operate. Michael will be held accountable. I want you to know that what he said and how he behaved, none of that represents our values or our hiring practices.
I appreciate you saying that.
I'd like to ask you something. Would you be willing to have a proper interview with me right now if you're up for it?
Really?
Completely serious. I was genuinely impressed by how you handled yourself under pressure.
I appreciate the offer, but after all that...
I completely understand. If you need time to process, but I want you to know the way you maintained your professionalism while standing up against discrimination, that's exactly the kind of character we need on our team.
You're serious about this?
Dead serious. Whether you interview now or later, or not at all, I'd like you to have my direct contact information. Where is it? And I'd like to formally apologize on behalf of the company. This should never have happened.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do the interview now.
Excellent. Let's start fresh. Let's see. I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself. Sophia, and why you're interested in airport operations.
Well, I've always been fascinated by logistics and coordination, the challenge of managing complex systems efficiently.
Okay, that's excellent. And what attracted you to this specific position?
Good afternoon. Welcome in. How can I help you today?
Hi, thank you. I'm just browsing for now, but I appreciate the offer.
Of course. If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'm Trisha.
Dana, nice to meet you.
Well, well. It's always nice to see a beautiful customer in here.
Absolutely. Really brightens up the day when someone like you walks through the door.
So, what brings you in today? You looking for something special? Maybe an outfit for a date?
Yeah. We can help you find something that'll really turn the heads. Something that'll show off your figure. You know, something that men appreciate.
I'm shopping for myself, not for anyone else's approval.
Ah, independent woman. I like that.
Strong personality, very attractive quality.
I'll help Dana find what she needs. I'm sure you both have other duties to attend to.
You know, Trisha, you should take notes on style from customers like Dana here. Maybe upgrade your own wardrobe a bit.
Yeah, you could really learn a thing or two about presentation. It's important in retail, you know. First impressions matter.
I have a customer to assist. You should return to your duties.
Relax, Trisha. Don't be so uptight all the time.
Seriously. We're just literally having a little bit of fun. You need to lighten up. It's not that serious.
Yeah, it's like, learn to take a joke.
Is it always like this?
Unfortunately, yes. I apologize for their behavior. They could be inappropriate sometimes.
You shouldn't have to apologize for them.
I know, but it's easier than making a big deal out of it.
Can you show me some dresses? Something elegant but professional?
Absolutely. I have some perfect options. Follow me. This one is Italian wool blend. Very flattering silhouette. And let's see, this one is a bestseller. Classic, but modern, you know.
It's beautiful. Very sophisticated.
It photographs well too, if you need something for professional events. The cut is very forgiving, and it works for multiple body types.
I like the neckline. Not too high, not too low.
Hey, ladies. So we're here to provide our expert opinions.
Yeah, it's important. Women always need male perspective on fashion choices. It is just a fact.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say right off the bat, that's way too conservative, okay? You're way too covered up. You should choose something that's, you know, a little more...
Yeah, a shorter hem would be better. Maybe something with a lower neckline. Something that, you know, shows off what you're working with, you know?
Actually, the dress is appropriate for multiple occasions. Business settings, formal events.
Nobody wants to see someone all buttoned up. Men appreciate a little skin, you know, a little suggestion.
Exactly. Okay. Fashion is about attractiveness. It's about being appealing.
See, what women don't understand is that we know what looks good, all right? We're the ones looking, so we should have input. If you want to be attractive, you need to dress in a way that's attractive to us.
Right. It's just common sense. If you're single and looking, you need a dress to catch attention, okay? And if you're in a relationship, you dress to keep his attention. Either way, it's about the male perspective.
Thank you, but that's not how fashion works. Women dress for themselves, for their own confidence, not for something, not for whatever you're talking about.
Yeah, speak your mind. You should be able to express your professional opinion.
Oh, and what do you know about workplace dynamics?
Or fashion retail, for that matter.
Yeah.
I know more than you think.
Mysterious woman, yeah.
So
I
secretive.
like that.
Very intriguing.
I'm asking you both to leave us alone so we can continue shopping in peace.
We're managers, actually, so we can be wherever we want in our store.
We're literally just trying to be helpful. And you're being extremely ungrateful, don't you think?
Some people don't appreciate good service when they see it.
Let's get back to the office.
I'd like to buy this. Will you check me out?
Yeah, come on. Thank you so much for your patience today. I really hope to see you again.
Are you sure about that dress? I really don't think it's gonna fit very well.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, you should reconsider. Don't you want to look good? Don't you want to look good for the boys?
Let me address something directly. Your behavior today has been completely inappropriate. You've objectified me from the moment I walked in. You've made unsolicited comments about my body and my clothing choices. You've operated under the assumption that women dress for male attention rather than for themselves. This is textbook sexism. You're creating a hostile environment, not just for customers, but for your own staff. It's unacceptable in any workplace, but especially in customer service.
She's right. You treat us like we exist for your entertainment. Like your opinions don't matter unless they align with yours.
Oh, here we go. Trisha the pushover finally finds her voice. Can't take a joke, can you?
I mean, you've always been too sensitive. And that is why you'll never advance here. You cannot handle the real world.
And remember, you're below us in the hierarchy. We could fire you if you keep up this attitude, so maybe you should think about that before you speak.
Stop talking, both of you.
What the heck?
Dana Morrison, Chief Executive Officer.
I'm the CEO of this entire retail chain. I've been conducting undercover visits to various locations to evaluate operations firsthand. This store was supposed to be a routine assessment.
Wait, hold on. You are the actual CEO?
Obviously, I mean, we didn't know. We had no idea.
That's exactly the problem. Your behavior shouldn't change based on who the person is. What I witnessed today is the most egregious example of workplace harassment and sexism I've encountered in my entire career. And I've seen a lot. You objectified a customer, you harassed your employee, you abused your managerial positions, you made explicit threats against Trisha's employment when she tried to stand up to you.
I mean, some people would say that we were just being friendly.
Yeah.
You were being predatory. There's a difference.
I think what you don't realize is that this is just how retail environments work. You know what I mean? Everyone engages in friendly banter.
No. This is sexual harassment and workplace discrimination. I witnessed it firsthand. There's no ambiguity here. You're both fired, effective immediately. You need to collect your personal belongings from the office and leave the premises within 15 minutes.
That's cute and all, but I think you're overreacting a little bit, okay? We're just like totally joking around here. Just being, you know, friendly.
We're a couple of good guys, okay? We have families. We have bills, okay? You can't just...
I can, and I am.
Look, we've worked here for years. Years. We deserve, like, I don't know, another chance?
Like I said, we're a couple of good guys and you're ruining our lives over nothing, over a simple, basic misunderstanding.
Totally.
Trisha deserves a workplace free from harassment. And I'm certain this wasn't an isolated incident, but a pattern of behavior. How many other women have you treated this way? Your crocodile tears don't change what you did. They don't erase the harm you've caused. Leave, now, or I'll have security escort you out. This is not negotiable.
You're gonna regret this.
I apologize that you had to endure that environment. No one should have to work under those conditions.
I can't believe that just happened.
How long have you worked here?
2 years. I've been here 2 years.
And your performance?
I consistently meet sales targets, and I genuinely enjoy the work when I'm allowed to do it without all of that.
I'm promoting you to store manager, effective immediately.
What?
The position comes with an appropriate salary increase and the authority to hire your own assistant managers, people who treat staff and customers with respect.
I can't believe this is happening.
You've earned this through your professionalism under impossible circumstances. You maintained your composure. You did your job well, despite constant harassment.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.